Mic check, mic check. What's kicking, family? I'm glad you've clicked in so I can check in with you. Now, this is also to continue with the 11 new head coaches in the NFL. Very big turnaround that's coming into the 2009 season. Who we have on tap today is the Seattle Seahawks and Jim Mora Jr. He's not a first-time head coach. He's one of the recycled ones with previous experience, but he has a chance to take over now at the helm of the Seattle Seahawks. Now, in 2008, the Seahawks wound up with a record of 4-12. Now, over the last 5 years, their win totals have been 9, 13, 9, 10, and 4. Now, that brings up to a total of 45 wins over the last 5 years. Now, their stats for last year in 2008 were as follows. Total points is 18.4. Total yards is 274.1. Total passing yards is 29th at 163.6. Rushing yards is 110.5. And that was ranked number 19th. You know, you can only move, you got to move up. You know, you got to have productive yards in order to get wins and then the rings. Now, what my prognostication is that they're going to wind up 3-13. Ooh, they were 4-12 last year. I say 3-13. Well, hopefully with their first round number 4 pick, Aaron Curry, he's going to be over there with Tutufu. There's going to be some wrecking havoc in the defense, and I'm of the opinion that he'll be Defensive Rookie of the Year. Now, let's get back to Mr. Batch saying that they're going to be 3-13 in the 2009 season. All right, so first week they pick up a win at home versus St. Louis. Then week 2 through week 10, man, that's a crazy losing streak. I got them losing every game from week 2 through week 10, and they are as follows: at San Francisco, home versus Chicago, at Indianapolis, home versus Jacksonville, home versus Arizona. They've got a bye week in week 7. All right, at Dallas, home versus Detroit, week 10 at Arizona. All those between 2 and 10 are losses, is what I have down here. So let's move right along. Week 11, at Minnesota, they're going to pick up a win. At St. Louis, they're going to lose. Home versus San Francisco, loss. At Houston, they're going to pick up a win. And the last 3 games of the season, I have them losing. Home versus Tampa Bay, then at Green Bay, and to close out the season at home versus Tennessee. Well, that's my prognostication for the 2009 Seahawks with Jim Mora Jr. taking over the helm. Hey, if you agree or disagree, let me know what you think of the Seattle Seahawks coming up for 2009. This is Mr. Batch.